All right, good evening, guys. Good evening. We are live. We are live. Let's go ahead and get this sucker started. I'm going to get the notifications sent out, and then we will go ahead and dive into our technical analysis on Bitcoin and the rest of the market. We've had a really red day today. Lots going on. I can't wait to get into it. Let's do one thing at a time. Let me get these notifications sent out. I'll get my YouTube comments up so I can see everyone's comments. Lots going on. I can't wait to get into it. Respond, do some technical analysis, and go from there. So I don't know how long this stream's going to go. Really exhausted. I took an Army PT test yesterday. Really exhausted. I took a full body workout test yesterday. I'm really exhausted. I took a full body workout test yesterday. I'm really exhausted. I took a full body workout test yesterday. I'm really exhausted. I took a half body workout yesterday. I'm really exhausted. I took a half body workout yesterday. I'm really exhausted. I took a half body workout yesterday. I'm really absolutely. I see half body workout videos. I'm 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 absolutely. I'll keep that body off. I'm absolutely. I'll keep that body off. Just so you're aware. I'll keep that body off. Just so you're aware. I'll keep that body off. Just so you're aware. I'll keep that body off. Just so you're aware. I'll keep that body off. Just so you're aware. I'll keep that body off. Just so you're aware. I'll keep that body off. Just so you're aware. I'll keep that body off. Just so you're aware. I'll keep that body off. Just so you're aware. I'll keep that body off. Fixed. I'm sorry about that. My bad. I should be good now. So what was going on is I had the YouTube video open in the background. That's why. My bad. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, we got it fixed, though. So ACH, guys. All right. So I had one of two options going to happen here. Either we're going to come up here, reject, continue back down, which is my primary bias. I was like, all right, I'm ready to buy in here. Why? Because this is a 4-hour breaker, okay? 4-hour breaker level, and most importantly, and I do say most importantly because the golden ratio is always an immediate buy for me every time. Come up here, golden pocket, 0.618 to 0.65, right there. That was my spot. I was diving in. This is my big opportunity. And of course not, right? Of course, we just barely missed it. I'm so pissed about it. So, oh yeah, of course. I'm all sorts of jacked up. I'm telling you guys. Telling you guys, it's rough. It's rough. I've had a rough day today. Okay, I've had a rough day. I took a PT test last night or yesterday morning, and I am feeling the pain. Okay, if you're in the Army, if you're in the military, you know what I'm talking about, man. It kicked my butt. But, all right, so my bad. My audio was messed up, and I also did not show you guys the screen. I'm just on a roll today. All right. Either way, you guys can see now. But this is the alchemy chart, right? I was planning on buying right here, down here, right? And the reason why is because it is a 4-hour breaker. We have these two breakers right there. It made a lot of sense. If you zoom out, you can see the only two levels, the most obvious level on the entire chart, right? And, of course, it's also the golden ratio retracement, right? So from the very bottom to the very top, it retraced all the way down to the golden pocket. So I was saying, all right, I'm going to buy here at the 0.618 to 0.65. This is the golden ratio. This is the primary opportunity to buy at the absolute best prices. And I gave you a ton of examples yesterday, hoping that we were going to get down there. And, of course, what happened? Nope, didn't get it. I have my alert set right here. You see that? My alert was set. I was ready for it. And sure enough, we just missed it. So, it is what it is, guys. Am I going to FOMO into this? Nope. Y'all know better than that, right? We don't FOMO into positions. We always wait until it drops into our bids, and it didn't do so. So because of that, all right, go to the next one. I missed ACH on the first move up, and I missed ACH on the second move up. I'm just on a freaking roll. It's been amazing. So I'm glad y'all made money on it because I sure as hell did not make a dime. So, yeah, really good play. Just didn't get in on it. Unfortunate. So what are y'all doing tonight? What's the plan, y'all? What are we doing? I want to know, why did you guys let the market crash while I was gone? That's all I want to know. Why would you, like, guys, let this happen? I was gone for like 24 hours, and you guys just let the market completely crash. All right, I'm disappointed in you guys. I need you guys to step it up and not let this happen again. All right. Either way, it's okay. We'll be all right. So on the 4-hour chart, as you guys can see, well, is it following my path? I mean, yeah, it still is, guys. I mean, this is my path, right? I said it's going to go up here, retrace, continue back up. So it came up here, it retraced, it came back up. I don't like how we didn't go higher up. I'm not going to lie. That is a little bit concerning to me. Just a little bit. But the important thing is I still was expecting a retrace. So it's not really that out of, it's not that crazy, right? So it came up here, it's retracing, it's going back up. The important thing is we need it to go back up. That's the key. So hopefully what's going on here is that we're just making a higher low, then we can continue back up, right? Why did the price reject? Well, in case you're not looking at my stream title, it's pretty easy. What made this price reject? The 200 moving average, guys. Look, go to the daily. 200 right here, step 2, right? Step 2, we came up there, tapped it, rejected it. Like, I can't make this any easier. I've said for weeks the 200 moving average is our target. This is the target we expect to have a retracement. And sure enough, we got up here, the 200 moving average. Look, came up here, tapped it, and rejected. It's expected, guys. This is exactly what we expect to see on a retrace the 200. So what are we going to looking for now, right? So on the now that we've rejected off of that, well, we need to find our retracement target, and it's a little rough. It's not that clear right now. It really isn't that clear on what our levels are. I'm curious. Ooh, I like that. I think I do like this. Look at this, guys. Okay, so here to here, extend it out. We tap right here. Maybe this is our level. I don't know. Makes sense to me, right? That'd be really cool to see. We also have this breaker right here we have already tested. We tested it once already. Went below it, closed back above it. Maybe a second test, continue back up. Possibly. This is very possible. So the important thing is I do believe that this is just a temporary drop before a continuation up. All right. There is weakness in the market. It's not looking amazing right now. There are some things that I'm concerned about. The main things that I'm concerned about right now are going to be, first off, DXY. Oh, man. DXY is doing some crazy things, all right? And you're probably looking at me like dollar currency index. Why do I care about the dollar currency index? Well, the reason why is because this actually acts inversely to Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin rises, ACH drops. When ACH drops, Bitcoin usually rises, and vice versa, right? So if DXY is increasing, then generally Bitcoin is decreasing. And we were showing a lot of strength yesterday, and today Bitcoin crashed and DXY shot up. So once again, it worked inversely like we expected. And it's not great, guys. I'm not happy about this. And the main reason why I'm not happy about this, because this is a very major level that we've reclaimed officially on the daily. You have this level, expand that sucker out, and we're absolutely above this. And that to me is concerning. And I still don't really know how I feel about this yet. But I do know that this is a major show of weakness. Well, it's a major show of strength in the US dollar, which, based upon our previous assessment of this chart, is actually bearish for crypto. This is actually bearish, and it's concerning, and I don't know how I feel about this yet. I'm probably going to wait till tomorrow whenever I am fully good to go, and then dive in here and be like, all right, let's really think about this. But overall, I don't like this. So my original assessment is I actually have to have some sort of bearishness in the market. I have to, because this was not expected. I did not like to see this, especially the reclaiming of this level. Not a fan. Total 2. We talk about this yet? Yeah, we did. So total 2 came up here, reject a little bit, It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. It's following the path pretty well. The main thing right now is it going to just completely collapse? Or is it just going to drop down a little bit? And I don't think it's necessarily unhealthy to drop all the way down into the $800 billion region, which would be a 10% drop for our alts. Okay. Can we survive that? Yeah, absolutely. I don't see a problem with that. Not at all. I don't see a 10% drop in the alt pairing down to this level and bouncing back up as a bad thing. I really don't. I think it'd be an extra little retest for the market, continue back up. I think that make a lot of sense. Honestly, I do. So could it be the end of the drop and continue back up? Sure. I'm not convinced yet. Okay, because I really wanted to see it go higher and then go back down. Maybe a consolidation up here and then drop back down. The fact that we came up here and then immediately rejected and dropped down is concerning on the total too. Absolutely. So that to me doesn't look great. Something else I was looking at earlier, we're having a lot of long positions close. Well, I say a lot. It's not a ton, but it's definitely quite a few. So we are back to our long positions back in January or June 20th. So when longs are closing, it's two things. One, it takes away that negative pressure of the market, which people are like, oh, that's great. Longs closing are awesome, right? But here's the other part of that. When longs close, that means that the major players are closing their positions, right? And in case y'all weren't aware, whales, right, the big players in the market, guys who have the money, usually they win, okay? They usually win 9 times out of 10, okay? So when they're starting to close their position, that's telling me that the whales are actually moving their positions out of long positions, which means they're no longer being bullish, which means now it's the opposite. They're expecting it to drop, and usually the whales are not wrong. And for me, while longs were increasing and shorts were staying stagnant at the bottom, that to me was I'm very happy about this. I loved seeing how we had no longs or no shorts increasing, because that told me that the major players were not adding their shorts, which meant I did not expect the price to go down. So we don't have an increase in shorts. We really don't. There's a little bit of increase, but comparatively, guys, like it's nothing. Like this is nothing. So if we had a ton of longs closing and a ton of shorts closing and the DXY was going up, then I would legitimately be concerned. Right now, I still don't know how I feel about this. I definitely am less confident than I was yesterday. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm less confident than I was yesterday in the market. But overall, I think it still looks okay. But I don't like this. I don't like how we've already reclaimed back above on the Bitcoin dominance pairing. That is not good to me because I'm an alt trader, and that means that Bitcoin is showing strength relative to the altcoin market. So yeah, it looks like we've gotten back above this 3-day breaker. I want to see it collapse back through. That's what I really want to see. So I'm a little bit cautious on alts right now. I'm cautious. I'm not bearish. All right, we'll make that very clear. I'm not bearish. We still have broken down from this massive falling wedge or rising wedge that's still really bearish on the for the Bitcoin pairing, which means it's actually bullish for our alts. So I'm not that bad, but overall, like, it's not great. It really isn't. So we talked about that. Let's go over Bitcoin because obviously we have to. Everything we do always revolves around Bitcoin. We must know what Bitcoin is doing at all times. And so the first thing I'm looking at right here is, actually, let me find it real quick. Yeah, right here. Okay, we have that level. That's a clear level. I would love to see it come down here, tap it, retest it, which we already have. So maybe that is the bounce. Maybe this is all we're going to get. We came back in here, retap this 4-hour breaker. Maybe that's all we're going to get. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not going to say likely, but it's possible. Ethereum. Right now, we're holding this breaker up. This is good, right? This breaker right now is holding as a support level. I do like seeing this. So we had a drop in price, retracement, continuation down. We've tapped this level. We closed this level in 1 hour and 41 minutes. I really want to see in 1 hour and 41 minutes a close above this red block. That'd be really good. If we lost it, were we targeting? Gosh, I don't know. This daily breaker looks amazing, right? This right here would be an amazing entry if we can get it. So I'm going to go ahead and annotate it. I'm not saying it's my primary bias, but I'm saying if we lose this level, I don't think that 2,500 to 2,600 is out of question. I don't. I think that's not likely, but I think it's very possible. And not only that, we have extra confluence because this breaker right there coincides so well. Yeah, it does actually. Holy hell. Wow, look at that. That breaker and that breaker line up almost exactly. That's massive. So, yeah, overall, guys, I don't know yet. I don't know. All right, I'm not going to tell you guys one way or another. I'm less confident than I was yesterday. So we'll see what that means. I'm not going to bullcrap you and guys be like, oh, yeah, I know all the answers, right? I don't. This is definitely a show of weakness. It's not completely unexpected by any means, but so far it wasn't as we're not showing much of a buyback yet, and that's a little bit concerning. So I really want to see this hold. That'd be great if it can. If not, we'll go from there. All right, let's see. What else y'all got? What are the coins you guys want me to see? Let's see. Echo. Yes, right. That was scary. Oh, that's funny. Yep. GRT this stream. Childish, I will do GRT right now. Absolutely. Let's do it. GRT. I think I have it on here. Let me check. I do. There she is. All right, so for GRT, let's look at this sucker. We always go to the daily first. We want to see where our 200 moving average is at. 200 moving average is way up here. All right. So GRT is bearish on a macro level because we're well above here. But the good news is we have a long ways to go before we can touch it. So we can go about 100% from this level and not even touch the 200 moving average, which is great, right? So I like the fact how far below the 200 is. Now, here's the other thing. 200 is right here. This daily breaker is right here. Okay? So if we were to come up here, we would be having to get above not only the 200 moving average, but also this daily breaker. And that's concerning. So I think if I was to play this, this is my target, and I would target no higher. That's it. No kidding. All right. Until we get above this level. So if I see something like this, I can go to it. There we are. Get above here, back down, continuation up. This is the price action I'm looking for. Okay. Get something like this, and I'd be interested in longing from this position. However, until we get this market structure, this is our high point. That's it. So I would definitely sell off a mass position at $1.20. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Let's go to GRT on this pairing. See how we're doing. Where's GRT at? HIJ. Nope. GRT BTC. There she is. Ooh, okay. All right. I see you. So, the first thing I'm looking at, it looks sort of like, give me a second to verify. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay, we're messing this all up. All right, yeah. Yep, sure enough. Son of a gun. I called that pretty dang well. Look at this channel. There we go. I've never looked at this chart before, and I was like, that's a channel, right? Like immediately, I was like, this is a channel. So we have a channel. So whenever you have a channel, channels are corrective structures. They are, okay? That's like I'm not going to say a guarantee, but essentially most of the time, if you can make a channel on something, that means it's corrective. So the other way of looking at it, all right, if you have a coin and it does a curve, right? If you have a curve, you can't channel it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work, right? It doesn't stay in the channel. So because of that, curves are bullish. This is an impulsive movement. However, a channel like this is actually corrective, which means this is an impulsive movement. This is a corrective movement. I like it. I like it a lot. Not only that, but we have fallen into this major level right here. Wait, no, this. I like that. I do. I like this. Let me go to a weekly. No? Yeah, it is. Okay. Look where we're at right now. We're currently resting on this 3-day breaker, on this channel, top side of the channel. This looks good. I like it right now. I think the risk reward on this chart is actually very nice. I do like it. I might get some. Yeah. And GRT on here. Let's look at that again. Just to make sure my bias is matching on both charts. But yeah, I think I like this chart a lot. I really do. Ooh. I think I really like this chart a lot. Yes, I do. Look at this. Okay, it came down here, but where did it find support at? Right here, 3-day level. I like this a lot. Yeah. You know what? Overall, I'm happy with this. Now, like I was saying, though, this daily breaker is going to be a very massive level, and I can't stress that enough. That's a major level, and you also have the 3-day breaker. That also a little bit concerning. Not too much, but it also does concern me. So if you get above here, you're targeting here. If you get above there, I think you're going to be like clear sells. So, all right, cool, awesome. All right, what we got next? ACH, Briandi. I see it. I see it. I got you. Okay, let me cover this. AMP. What do I think about AMP? Let's go in AMP and see how we're thinking on it. AMP. Okay. All right, let's go to 4-hour. So I'm not that concerned, and the reason why we've had such a drop in Bitcoin that has held up pretty well, and it's still holding this major breaker up. So and this was a weekly, a monthly, daily, 3-day. No, daily? Yeah, daily. Okay, so it's still holding this daily breaker. You have the 200 down here. Okay, that's what's going on. So yeah, it's still holding this breaker up. Despite the pretty decent drop on Bitcoin, it's still holding up. So I do like that so far. Let's go. And also, as you can see, we have bounced on this major level, right? And I talked right here how this was the area I expected to bounce at. So it came down here, it's bounced, but it hasn't actually accelerated the upside. So I want to see it accelerate up. Now, if we lose this, where are we targeting? Well, I think the area is pretty clear. It honestly is. Right here. Okay? We lose that, we're coming down here to about 5 cents to 5.2 cents. All right, that's my levels. You lose this, come down there. Let's go to the AMP BTC pairing. Ooh, shit. We lost it, didn't we? Yes, we did. We did lose it. That's concerning. All right, so we lost this level. We even did a really nice bearish retest, and we're dropping back down further. All right, I'm not a fan. The good news is that this is a major weekly level, and we're coming into it. Bad news is that it's going to hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt. I'm trying to find a specific point here. We might find resistance here, but I don't think so because we've already used that as resistance as support once. I think it's gonna hurt. I think my level for buying here is gonna be right around here. Yeah, sucks. 200 right here. I think it's gonna drop all the way down there. Yep. I think it's my area, guys. I think right here in this little spot is my sweet spot. Until then, no, I'm out. I don't want to buy any AMP. I don't want to touch it. So we'll see what happens, though. Obviously, it can reverse, and I can be completely wrong. But I think right there is our spot for AMP. I really do believe that. All right, let's go into ACH. Why you make me look at this chart again, guys? I'm telling you, I'm not happy about this chart. I played it so well, but I never got an entry at all. Never got an entry. I have $0 in this coin, and it sucks. Really disappointing. And that's fine, right? Let's go ahead and dive into here real quick. I'm going to show you guys why, what happened. once again, just make sure we're on the same page. Last night, it was dropping. And I said, oh, this is the spot. The reason why we had the 4-hour breaker right there, 4-hour breaker. And then, you can't really tell, you have this massive retracement from right here to up here. The retracement all the way down from 20 cents all the way down, starting at 0.1 cents to 20 cents. It dropped all the way down here, right damn near to our golden pocket region. But of course, did not reach it because they knew I was trying to buy. Someone in this chat, I think you guys front ran me. I think you guys knew I was coming, and you were like, nah, I'm going to keep the price up. I'm not going to let you get an entry. I think that's what happened. Yeah, pretty sure of it. Right there. That in my spot. Damn. Sucks. But, nope, so we got above it. And then we followed this pretty damn well, honestly. Now, the only concerning part I have about this is that despite the fact we shot up, we actually retraced damn near to entry. Not a 4-hour, 1 hour. I'm not sure. It's not really clear. I think this is our key level right now. If we can get above this hourly breaker, I'd be pretty damn bullish. But until then, like, I don't know if it's a good spot to be in right now because we're underneath this resistance. It's acted as resistance. This does not look impulsive. So because it doesn't look impulsive, it looks like more like a dead cat bounce, which means we very well might get another shot at my entry. So I actually might still get my spot. I think what's going to happen here is going to do something like this. Turn this off. Down here, up. All right, there we go. This is my, this is the plan. This was going to happen right here. 100%, no doubt in my mind this was going to happen. Okay, obviously I'm not. But maybe because we have this hourly breaker acting as a resistance level, it's going to break down, come over here, retest this hour breaker, lose it, come back up here, lose this level again, and then come down to my buy zone, in which case I will buy like mad because that is a golden pocket retracement, right? So I'm going to leave my alert here. I think I'm going to leave my alert here, move up a little bit, and this is going to be my, hey, get ready. I think I'm going to get my entry, my amazing buy opportunity on this chart. Maybe it's going to all work out, and I'm going to get my second entry at the golden pocket right here. Probably not, but you know what? Worth a shot. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to get my spot. I'm going to get my chart, my next shot at it. Harvest Finance, I have never heard of this before. So also something to take notice, guys, is my voice is like not really here right now. And the reason why is because I'm an NCO in the Army. And if you're in the Army, you know how the Army works. NCOs are like, you know, assholes, and they have to yell at people all the time. So that's why my voice isn't here anymore, because I had to like get in people's butts today, you know? So just being stupid, soldiers being soldiers, you know how it is. So yeah, that's why my voice isn't really here. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it will come back soon, but we'll see. Harvest Finance. All right. So the first thing I'm looking at is I can't trade this chart. I can't trade this. And here's the reason why. I'm not trying to like, you know, shut you down by any means. It could be a great chart. It could be. The problem is I don't have the volume accurate. I can't even use my breakers. There's not enough price history to have a 200 moving average on the daily. All of those things are concerning to me. So the tether pairing isn't as bad, and you can definitely see how we have a 200 moving average here, right? But it's not that bad of an interaction, honestly. I do like it, I really do, but we'll see what happens. Up here, down, up. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, let me try the other chart. Let me see if I can get another one. So that's the Polonex one, farm. All right, that's that. Coinbase. And that's it. Nope. All right, I'm out. I'm out. I'm sorry, man. Nothing personal. It may be a great chart. It might be. Problem is, though, is that I can't trade it because I don't have the volume profile. I don't have all those things on there. I already did AMP. So if you want to go ahead and check the video after it's published, I did already go over AMP. Just so you're aware on that one. ANKR. Oh shit, we have a lot on here. Oh my gosh, y'all are just throwing them out there. Let's do tell. I like tell. Yeah, and guys, I have been so dang busy. I have not been able to really like look at charts today, so I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure this all out while you guys are here. Oof. Oh no. Oof. No. I do not like that interaction. I was really hoping this would hold us up, and it hasn't done so. Ugh. All right, so here's the good news. All right, and I talked about this in the video, so don't think it's completely unsurprising. But I said if we lose this trend line and we lose this hourly breaker or 4-hour breaker, then we be going to the 200 moving average, right? Is that okay? Yes, of course it is, right? Because all we have to do left is 5% down. Okay, from our current position, we have a 5% drop to a extremely important support level, right? So the 200 moving average is extremely important, and that's great, right? So 200 moving average, the major support level, we're falling into it. So is that going to be a good buy opportunity? I'm going to buy here. Yeah, I'm going to buy some tail at this area if we get it, right? Because that makes sense to me, right? So 200 moving average, this is a great opportunity, and we're going to go ahead and do that. All right, dude. Mr. Marnex, no, I'm not even playing this game with you, man. All right, you're a freaking spam bot, and I'm not going to deal with that shit, okay? Don't be over there trying to freaking advertise random people like that. No, I'm not playing that game with y'all. All right, so no. I delete, like, no kidding. These spammers try to go on the channel, and they were like, they'll post on there, and they'll be like, oh, join this Telegram, and it's all super encrypted and stuff. And then I'll be like, join this guy, and then I'll have like 5 more bots to go in there and instantly like that comment and comment about how awesome this dude is. Nah, bro, I don't play that game. I delete him immediately. So on the YouTube channel, y'all probably don't even see him anymore because I'm on top of that. Okay, as soon as I see those scam accounts, I report every single one of them. So whatever, man. I don't play those games. So all right, yeah. Either way, daily, drop right down here. Continue up. I think that makes a lot of sense. So I think about we have a 5% drop or so, and then TEL should be done dropping. Okay. I'm still bullish on the coin. Make that very clear. But it's a correction, and that's what happens. Ooh. Guys, this looks good. You see that right now? We're currently resting on the 200 moving average. Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's going to hold, make that very clear. But if this is the spot to buy, I'm probably going to buy some. Damn. Look at that. We're right resting on the 200. Anytime I can get a 200 entry, I'm going to take it every time. So if we're coming from the down up from the top side into the 200, I'm always going to take that entry every time. If we're coming from the upside, usually I take the sell. I haven't taken it whenever Bitcoin hit it because I expected Bitcoin not to totally collapse, and we did because it's just too strong. 200 is just such a powerful indicator, and I should have known better. It's right though. All right. Yeah, TEL looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. I gotta go back, man. So far. All right, Mask. I don't know anything about Mask. Let's check it out though. Mask, Tetherus. Do Mask, BTC. Ooh, what? Is there not a BTC pairing? Ugh. Nah, I'm Alright, so there's not a BTC pairing on there, which I do not like. Okay. I always like to trade on the BTC pairing as well. It gives me extra confluence. And when I can't do it, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Alright. I don't like trading a coin unless I can get all the information. And when I can't see all the information, I don't like that. Bro, I got you, man. I'm going to do Ankr. Do you not see I'm going right down the line? I promise y'all, okay? I'm going right on the line. All right, so there's no reason to spam the channel, that crap. All right, let's see where we're at. 4-hour daily. Let's see. Gosh dang. Rectangle, anything on here? Not really. I don't see anything on here that really sticks out to me. If we can get above this level, I'd be interested in a certain capacity, right? If you can close a daily above here, I'd be interested. But, and the key here is that I don't have a BTC pairing, man. And if I don't have a BTC pairing, it's really, really hard for me to like really enter this. Because all I have is this one thing. Now, I do like this pattern. I do like the structure, right? So rounded bottom patterns are awesome. Oh, no worries, bro. This is cool. No worries. I got you. All right. Yeah, rounded bottom patterns are cool. I like seeing these things. They're a really good sign. The problem is, though, if I don't have a BTC pairing, I don't really get to compare it to. And that's always concerning. I like to get all that information, man. Is there any BTC pairing in here? No, there's not. I have an Ethereum pairing, which... Let's look at it real quick. Let's see, Uniswap one, Sushi Swap. A BNB pairing for a mass coin? I'm going to try that. No, they're both alts. I don't want to... I'm good, man. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. I don't really feel like I'm going to be able to do this one and give you a good assessment. And the reason why is just because the volume profile doesn't look accurate. It doesn't look like it's very accurate. It looks like it's very up and down, up and down, up and down randomly. And not only that, it's also the fact that there's no BTC pairing, and that's concerning for me. I don't feel comfortable giving you advice on a coin unless I get all the information, man. So if you want to go for it, you can. The rounded bottom looks fine. Volume profile is all janky. Like, I don't know if I'd really trust this, honestly. But yeah, give me a BTC pairing to get more confluence. Maybe I messed it up. Show me that. If you could find me an actual BTC pairing for this chart, throw in the Discord. I'll look at it. All right, let's see. What we got next? Remember, I'm going on my list. All right, my list. I don't know how far I'm going to get, but I'm going to give it a shot. Mask. Next one. 2012. Carmine 2020. 2012. Guess what? It is time for Ankr. I got you, buddy. I told you I would. All right, Ankr. Ooh. How do I feel about this? I don't know how I feel yet. Let's look. I think this level is still key. I stand by that level as being important. And we are currently coming back into our level. We damn near touched it. Okay. This is the point of breakup. Let's go to the 3-day. Nope. 4 hour. All right, I'm going to say this. Oh, sorry, I'm exhausted, guys. I'm trying to stay with you guys. I'm not trying to leave you guys. I want to go through your requests, all that stuff. But man, I am done today. I'm telling you that right now. All right. So on this one right here, we have the 200 on the 4 hour, and it's actually holding up pretty well so far. I don't really know if I would be happy if we came down here again. That just seems concerning to me. That seems like a really far drop into this impulse. But on the 4 hour, I'm okay with the current setup. I think my thought process right now is if Ankr accelerates now, like off of this bullish hammer, I'd be happy. But I think if we lose this bullish hammer and lose this right here, I think we legitimately have some issues, man. I really do believe that. So I really want to see it hold this 4 hour 200 moving average, and at the bare minimum, it needs to hold this breaker. And if we lose that, then we have to consider alternatives for the short term. I'm not like long term, it looks fine, but for the short term, you have to reconsider and say, hey, maybe there actually is some weakness in this market that we're not really seeing. Let's go to the US dollar pairing. It's probably going to be pretty ugly, but let's check it out. Ankr. You know, it doesn't look that bad. What level is this? 3-day? It doesn't look that bad. Okay, so Ankr is really, I don't know how I feel yet, because this is a good impulse. There's a correction. So I think it still looks fine all around. I think I'm still content with it. I think we can go all the way into here. Let's go over here, 4 hour. I think go all the way into here. Yep. I'm cool with this. If it does something like this, or maybe like a little bit higher like this, I'm totally cool with that. I think that's a completely healthy movement. So it can drop down to around the 82-cent region, and I'd be totally okay. I think I would be. It would retest this level. It would reconfirm this daily, no, 3-day level. There's also this daily level right here that hasn't been tested. Yeah, I think this is fine. I really do think if it comes down in here, I would not be concerned. So overall, I was a little bit concerned about Ankr, but I don't think I am at all right now. I think that's a completely healthy movement. So yeah, it'd be a retest of the 200. I would lose 200, but it would go back above it 8 later. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I'm a little bit, I don't know. It's not perfectly clear, but overall, I think it still looks fine. All right, let's see. Mask Ankr. Win. W-I-N. Let's do it. Wink. Oh, yeah, we did this last night. That's right. Last night or 2 nights ago? I can't remember, man. My days are running together. Oh, okay. Wink is looking good. It did. It did accelerate up to the upside. Awesome. I'm really happy to see that. Oh, I wrote that down, didn't I? I think I did. I did. I wrote Wink down as one of my winners. Son of a gun. This looks good, guys. I think Wink looks like a freaking winner all around. I'm really happy with this. The structure looks good. The volume profile looks good. I love this consolidation right here. Wink. Let me look at this real quick. Coin market cap. Wink. W-I-N-K. I want to see more about this coin. I'm really curious. Wink. Wink link. Just Wink. Is this it? This can't be right? It's KuCoin. That can't be right? Try this again. W-I-N. Wink link. That's got to be it. All right. So it's 128, $337 million of market cap. What exchange is it on? Any of mine? No, of course not, right? No, of course not. Why would it be one of my exchanges? So I'd probably do a pancake swap if I wanted to get it, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just don't get as good of entries. But overall, I like Wink. I think it makes a lot of sense. I still do like it. I think it still looks bullish. Very happy with it. It's holding up very nicely during this drop, too. And, like, that's all you can really ask for right now with all this stuff going on. So, yeah, I like it. Raven. And this is for Brian Guevara. There you go. Brian Guevara. Raven. Absolutely. I love Raven. You all know this. Raven dropped, but it's actually had a pretty decent retracement so far. I like this bullish hammer. What's going on in Bitcoin right now? I have a feeling we're getting an uptrend. Are we getting an uptrend? Yeah. All right. So everyone's getting an uptrend. Okay, good. So we are getting some sort of a recovery. I do like these recoveries, especially because right here. Look where we fell into on Ethereum. I had that level marked out. I think this is a very important level. And if we lose that, we're going down here. So we'll come up here. We've hit that level. We're bouncing to the upside. This is good. If we lose this, it's going to get bad. I don't really think we have much support underneath us. Yeah, we've touched that 6 hour. Let's see the 8 hour. Well, we have these two on the 8 hour. They're pretty solid. Wow. Okay. I guess we do have support built up. I think this right here is the most obvious level for me because I like trading. I personally like trading 4 hour levels. They're generally very popular, and whatever is the most popular indicator, I like to trade off of. So, all right. So yeah, Ethereum's doing really good. Let's go back to Raven, see how it's doing again. Raven is bouncing, but there's nothing here to bounce off of, guys, except for this. Interesting. Isn't that crazy how it works? How you don't see anything, then you hit to go to the right time frame. You're like, oh, that's why. There it is right there. Yep, came down here, bounced off of it. Oof, man, I hope this is the bottom. I really, really, really don't want to see it drop much further. But here's the good news, right? This is impulsive, right? You can see it's impulsive because you have a high volume parabolic movement. And this is corrective. How can you tell? Because this price is channeling, right? It's channeling, right? We talked about this. Channeling price is usually corrective. And also, the other thing you're looking for channeling price, look at the volume. Low volume and a downward slope. That's perfect. Yeah, this is a bull flag, guys. And this should be where it bounces. And if it doesn't bounce here, I don't know where it's going to bounce at, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's going to bounce. If it doesn't bounce here, I don't know where it's going to bounce at. So it better bounce here. Raven. Gosh, we just lost the 200 like that. No, wait. Yeah, we did. Damn it. I don't like to see that. 4-hour daily. Is this it? Let's go to the 8-hour, 6-hour. No, 8-hour. Maybe the 4 hours all we got. Let's do 12. Son of a gun. It is 4-hour. All right, so the reason why I'm annotating this is because I'm trying to consolidate where is the consolidation prior to the breakdown. And I think the best level is right here, okay? And if you expand that sucker across, it seems like it's acting as a support level. See right there? Go to cross, it tapped it, come over across again, got back here, tapped it, continue up. So yeah, I think man, I hate to say that the bottom's here on Raven, but I think that was the bottom. I really do. Based upon the US dollar and the BTC pairing, I think that was the bottom. So if you got in on it, great. If not, it's all right. All right, where are we at now? Ankr. What do I think about Barn Bridge? What is Barn Bridge? I don't think about it. Barn Bridge, and this is for IT 300 bond. Wow, that's actually not that bad. I was expecting a lot higher of a rank. So, $102 million market cap. Okay. So to give you an idea, I don't have an opinion on Barn Bridge. I've never heard of this in my life. But let's check it out. Barn Bridge Tether. KuCoin, Poland, Bittrex. Let's do KuCoin. Oh, shit. All right, so here's my issue right now, right? Where's my BTC pairing? Yeah, it's not here. So without a BTC pairing, I'm only able to get one side of one portion of the picture, and I never like that. Also, oh yeah, this is not good. Not good. Major show weakness. All right. Look at this massive, massive wick, right? Massive, disgusting wick. Came up here, tapped below, up above that. Massive drop. And here we are right here. And what are we doing around this? We're actually below it. So if we do not get above this breaker, we're going to have a lot of problems. So no, I don't like this at all. And I don't even have a BTC pairing to compare it to. And this is all I have. And what I have right now is not looking good. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do. Nope. Bond Bridge out. Nope. Don't want to look at it. Lena? Do you mean Luna? Curious. Oh, hey, no worries, 2012. I'm sorry about that, buddy. You got to understand, I'm looking at all the old requests, so I just zoomed back down to see it. So I'm not trying to ignore you, I promise. So, yeah, no worries at all, brother. Dude, Farrell, I see what you're asking, man. Is it Farrell or Farrell? Either way. Do I think it's a good time to invest in alts? Oh, it's a tough question. My issue is that I don't like how high the Bitcoin dominance got. Not a fan of that. And I also don't like that we did not get as high as I wanted to on here. But Ethereum looks pretty dang good with this retracement. It's leading the retracement right now, which I'm really happy about. So personally, I'm not concerned about the altcoins. I think the altcoins are totally fine, but I definitely can understand people having reservations from buying them right now, and I definitely can see that. So it's one of those things where I would use extra risk in the market right now. I would be more cautious than normal until we really show solid confirmation. And like I was saying, was our solid confirmation this bull market's on? A weekly close above this, right? Above this red block. A weekly close above there, and our altcoin dominant or Bitcoin dominance looking really good. Those are my two primary things I'm looking for. And we close below the red block on the total, or inside the red block on the total too. And for Bitcoin dominance, like it doesn't look great. It looks okay, but not great. Not as good as I want it to look. Ethereum dominance total 2, XRP. Oh, there it is. I'm going crazy, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like how we've retraced so far. That to me is concerning. I want to see this thing continue to drop. If it starts curving back down and dropping again, yeah, I'll be definitely interested. But we got to be careful, though. Mass game accounts. This. Yeah, I think overall the market still looks fine. I'm not really that concerned yet. We'll see though. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm exhausted, and I'm trying to really do this, and I don't think I'm giving you guys the right attention that you guys deserve. And I'm exhausted, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna go to sleep. Wake up tomorrow morning, and I have, no kidding, nothing planned. And what my goal is tomorrow is I'm gonna do videos, okay? Live streams, videos, and all that good stuff. But I'll be well refreshed, so I'll be a lot more active and a lot more able to interact with you guys like I can right now. I just don't really think I can really do this right now. Yeah, I think I'm just losing my mind. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate you guys coming in. I really do. I gave you guys an hour, didn't I? Yeah, around an hour. Where are we at? Yeah, right around an hour. It's not bad, right? So I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. But I appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm not concerned. I'm really not. Just be careful, because the market does not look as good as it did yesterday, right? But overall, I'm still not concerned. So I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I'm going to be refreshed. New day, new videos, and I will do another stream tomorrow. I promise you guys, 100%. No doubt. Be in the Discord, YouTube, or be in the Discord, Facebook, Twitter. Watch all those things. I'll keep you guys up to date when it's going to happen. Maybe multiple streams. I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel. So either way, I need to get to sleep, though. So I appreciate you guys. I really do. And I will see you guys tomorrow.